That's right, Steve. It's time to feature another candidate for the mayoral election 2021. Mayoral. We've had some pretty stupid candidates so far, Steve. I mean, we've had the failed actor and overall annoying person, who is Lawrence Fox. We have had the American, I apologize, kickboxer dude, whoever Brian Rose is. And now it's time for someone sensible, Steve. Count Binface for Mayor of London, the self-proclaimed interplanetary space warrior. For people who aren't from the UK, very proper, very British. You take your governance, Churchill, all that stuff. That's what we think about your British politicians, okay? And a little bit of Hugh Grant in the movie that one time. That was cute and adorable, but you know you'll never stand up to us. And you come here, and then we see Count Binface, and you're like, well, what that's coming out of nowhere. It's not. You got the Munster raving loony party, whatever the hell that is. And it comes election season time, and everybody goes all Benny Hill. I mean, was he a politician?
Yeah.
His famous quote, "I am not against half-naked girls, not as often as I'd like." Was that a political manifesto?
Yeah.
You've got this weird side of yourselves that come out in elections. This is an official candidate. He actually has an official platform. We can look at some of the things that he's talking about here. We've got a clip from his website. There's some serious stuff on here. He wants to give Croydon a facelift. I mean, that's a serious problem. He's got actually some real ideas. Right here, highlighted at the very bottom, finish Crossrail. Ha! Like that's going to happen. But I thought, you know what? He's on there the same as Lawrence Fox and the same as Brian Rose and the same as that Sadiq Khan guy. Earlier today, I reached out to his spokesperson and we had this interview. I'm joined now by Count Binface's communications director, Mr. Ima Can.
Good to be here.
Oh, thanks for wearing a mask. I didn't realize that COVID was a problem for
For the what?
for the bin community.
It's not. Someone just threw away some spoiled meat, and I'm trying to hold down the smell.
Thanks. Now, I think it's great that your candidate is participating in democracy. I'm all for that. But isn't Count Binface just sort of a ripoff of what Lord Buckethead did, who ran in previous elections?
It's not a ripoff. It's recycling. There's nothing new under the sun, believe me.
Fair enough. So why should Count Binface get London's vote?
Voting for the other guys is a waste. The other candidates' promises are garbage, and we won't trash our supporters.
Funny, I see what you did there.
What? What do you mean?
Well, you just made a statement with a bunch of rubbish puns.
Nonsense! They were great puns! Ah, ha, ha, ha.
That's not what I meant. But I mean, honestly, do you really think that someone's going to vote for someone named Binface?
Well, they better. We all know your secrets.
What do you mean?
Where do you think your secrets go? Right here!
Fair enough.
Thank you for watching this from Comic Solving Problems.
And if you feel like it, go ahead and like the video.
Or subscribe. Commitment.